So in the last lectures, we have seen chiral carbon and chiral compound. The carbon which is attached to 4 different groups, it is called as chiral carbon. Chiral compound matlab an asymmetrical compound will be called as chiral compound. In order to identify if a given compound is chiral or not, you can make use of the chiral carbon. If you are having only one chiral carbon in the compound, that particular compound will definitely be chiral. It is not necessary that you need to have a chiral carbon in order to call a compound as chiral. The basic condition is it has to be asymmetrical. Agreed? If it is asymmetric, then that particular compound will definitely be chiral. We have seen mirror experiment and superimposability. If there are 3 groups similar and 1 group different, these 2 are exactly superposable. If you are rotating this by 180 degrees, फिर से हाइड्रोजन यहाँ पे आ जाएगा, ये दोनों हाइड्रोजन भी सुपरइम्पोज हो जाएगा. If you are having 2 groups same and 2 groups different, again, if you are rotating this by 180 degrees, these 2 hydrogens will be superposed, this CH3 will be superposed. Okay, and this Cl will be superposed with this. Agreed? If you are having all the 4 groups different, no matter what, you cannot superpose this with this. These 2 may look exactly similar, but they are 2 different compounds and it can be identified by their optical activity. The one which rotates in the clockwise sense, it is called as dextrorotatory. The one which rotates the plane of polarized light in anti-clockwise direction, it is called as levorotatory. If it is dextro, we will be identifying that as positive. If it is levo, we will be identifying it by negative. Okay? Okay. We have seen very important example for a molecule which doesn't have any chiral carbon at it is chiral. This particular molecule, if I'm representing it in this way, it may seem symmetrical, but because of the hybridizations, this hybridization is sp2 involving orbitals s, px and py. So the trigonal planar geometry will be in xy plane. This is also sp2, but these orbitals are s, px and pz, and their orbitals are present in xz plane. Xy and xz plane are perpendicular to each other, so the actual molecule looks like this. If I draw the mirror image of it, this is the mirror image. If I try to superimpose this, I cannot superimpose this. If I try to rotate it by 180 degrees, तब क्या होगा? Suppose उसको flip कर लो. Don't rotate it by 180 degrees. Flip it. You are flipping it. Hydrogen यहाँ पे आएगा, chlorine यहाँ पे आएगा, ठीक है. But ये जो hydrogen which is going into the plane, now it will come out of the plane. Okay, so that particular hydrogen cannot superimpose with this. This chlorine which is going out of the plane, which is coming out of the plane, after flipping it, मतलब ऐसा flip किया तो this chlorine will be going into the plane. So this cannot superpose with this. Agreed? So these 2 are non-superimposable mirror images. Hence it is chiral. You don't see a chiral carbon in here. Chiral carbon होने के लिए it has to be sp3 hybridized and सारे 4 groups different होना चाहिए. There is no sp3 hybridized carbon only. Clear? This is the most important standard example. You will be seeing a cumulated diene. This is a cumulated diene. You need to know that it is a chiral compound. बस इतना ही. Okay? ठीक है. Then we have seen RS configuration. RS configuration will be assigned if and only if the lowest priority group is viewed away from you. If the lowest priority group is not viewed away from you, then you need to interchange. Whenever you are interchanging 2 groups which are present on the same carbon, according to the definition of isomers, you will be getting an isomer of it. So do two interchanges. इन 2 को भी interchange करो और बाकी 2 को भी interchange करो. If you are doing an even number of interchanges, then you will be retaining the configuration. If you are doing odd number of interchanges, then you will be having an inversion of configuration. R है तो S, S है तो R. Inversion मतलब retention मतलब वही रहेगा. Okay. Once you assign priorities, if you are rotating 1, 2, 3, you need to follow the path 1, 1, 2, 3. If you are rotating it in clockwise sense, it is R. Anti-clockwise sense, it is S. Okay. Important point, most important point is you need to assign the configuration if and only if the lowest priority group is viewed away from you. आपको कुछ questions भी दिया है. I think these are the questions given to you. Tell me the configuration.
SRS.
The priority of this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. The lowest priority group is viewed away from you. 1, 2, 3, you are rotating it in anti-clockwise direction. So this is S. Any doubt? Okay. यहाँ पे priorities. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, and this is 4. The lowest priority group is not away from you. You need to interchange. So carbon यहाँ पे होगा. If I'm doing only one exchange, what will I get?
S.
I will be getting configuration of the isomer, not of the original compound. Agreed?
Yes.
So यहाँ पे interchange करके, if I'm marking it this way, ये CH2 CH3 हुआ, and यहाँ पे you are having CH3. Now the priorities, this is still 1, this is 4, this is 3, this is 2. 1, 2, 3. You are getting that as S. If this is S, this should be R. यही आया आपको?
Yes, sir.
Okay. यहाँ पे this priority is 1. This will be 2 ना?
Yes, sir.
How to analyze this compound? Carbon है. Carbon is attached to another carbon with double bond. So you need to consider that as attached to 2 carbons. Okay. As this carbon is also attached to this carbon with double bond, और एक carbon के लिए भी और एक carbon लगा दो. Clear है? This is attached to a carbon with double bond. Hence, I'm attaching 2 carbons. Similarly, this carbon is also attached to this carbon with double bond. So, एक carbon यहाँ पे हुआ, यहाँ पे और एक carbon. Clear है? Okay. तो priority उसके लिए 2 रहेगा, इसके लिए 3 होगा, इसके लिए 4 होगा. 1, 2, 3. Anti-clockwise. So this is also S. Any doubt, anyone? Okay. Let's go to the next section. Okay. So if you observe, ये जो particular drawing है, this particular representation, it is bit tedious. मतलब आपको बार-बार ऐसा कुछ represent करना पड़ेगा. Rather than representing the molecule in this way, we will see another representation of the molecule, which is called as Fischer projection. Very important. You will be seeing the representation of the molecule in Fischer projection in your question papers rather than this representation. You can also see this representation, but this particular representation is not so common. We will be using Fischer projections. इसमें करेंगे क्या? Understand? If you have a tetrahedral carbon, you will be having 2 bonds in the plane and 2 bonds. One of the bond will be coming out of the plane and the other bond will be going into the plane. Agreed? Okay. Which is represented something like this. यहाँ पे OH होगा. CH3. This is a tetrahedral carbon having 2 bonds in plane and 2 bonds. One of the bond coming out of the plane and one bond going into the plane. Tell me the priority of this. OH जो है, it will be having first priority. उसके बाद
CO
H 2 होगा, उसके बाद
CH
3S3, H is 4. You cannot assign RS configuration if the lowest priority group is not queued away from you. So यहाँ पे RS configuration नहीं देंगे. सबसे पहले let us try to convert this into Fisher projection. Okay. I am observing this molecule from here. This is an eye. I'm placing an eye here. This doesn't look like an eye. Okay. मान लेना this is an eye. I'm viewing the molecule from here. How will you see the molecule? देखो, everyone, these two bonds are coming towards you and these two bonds are going away from you with reference to this particular point. ये जो दो bonds है, they are coming towards you. These two bonds are going away from you. You can visualize that as, give me 1 minute. Yeah. See this molecule, everyone. If I'm visualizing this, if I'm visualizing the tetrahedral in this way, ये जो दो bonds है, are these two bonds coming towards you? Are these two bonds going away from you? If you are
Yes.
seeing this from a distance, if you are seeing this from a distance, can you see this as plus sign?
Yes, yes.
These two bonds are going away from you. These two bonds are coming towards you. Agreed? आपको वैसा ही दिख रहा है इमेज में भी? Okay. So if you are projecting this on this wall, if you are projecting this on this wall, you can see that as a plus sign, right? Sorry. Yeah. You can see that as a plus sign. Agreed? So I will be projecting this and I will be representing this molecule as, you are having, everyone understand this? You are having, see this. There are two bonds coming towards you, these two bonds, and these two bonds are going away from you. I hope that is clear. These two are coming towards you and these two are going away from you. So the bonds which are present on the horizontal line will be coming towards you. Agreed? This is a plus sign. Okay, this is a plus sign. The bonds which are coming towards you, they are present on the horizontal line. The bonds which are going away from you, they are present on the vertical line. Agreed? Everyone. Okay. So वही draw कर रहा हूँ यहाँ पे. There are two bonds which are going away from you and they are present on the vertical line. And इस context में, you are seeing it from here. These two are going away from you. These two are coming towards you. Okay. So COH एक हुआ, दूसरा group OH हुआ. Then you have two bonds coming towards you. एक पे hydrogen है and then you have CH3. Is that clear, everyone? This particular molecule, when seen from here, you can see two bonds coming towards this eye and two bonds going away from the eye. ऐसा कुछ ये वाला. These two are coming towards you, these two, and these two balls are going away from you. The bonds which are coming towards you, they are present on the horizontal line. The bonds which are going away from you, they are present on the vertical line. Right? Okay. Okay. So if that's the case, I can represent this molecule equivalently as this is like a plus sign, na? you have COOH, you have hydrogen, you have CH3, you have OH. This is the representation of the molecule. बीच में you are having carbon. Is that clear? Okay. Again, let us see the priorities. If this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. Whenever you are assigning RS configuration, the lowest priority group must be away from you. The groups which are present on the vertical line are away from you. The groups which are present on the horizontal line are coming towards you. Lowest priority group kahan pe hai? It is present on the horizontal line. Fisher projection, sorry, in order to assign RS configuration, lowest priority group kahan pe hona chahiye? Vertical ya horizontal? वर्टिकल पे होना चाहिए. इसका मतलब क्या है? You need to interchange. You need to interchange this H with COH. Agreed? It will be coming on the vertical line. Clear है? Any doubt anyone? So if I am interchanging, यहाँ पे H होगा, यहाँ पे आपको COH आएगा, and here you are having CH3 and you are having OH. यहाँ पे 1, 2, 4, 3. 1, 2, 3. How are you rotating? You are rotating in the clockwise sense. If you are rotating in the clockwise sense, this particular molecule will be R. But this is the configuration of the isomer. Okay. You need to write the configuration of this. So this will be S. Clear है? Or else in case of Fisher projection, आप लोग ये कर सकते हो. This is applicable only for this. Only for the Fisher projections. You can write the configuration of the molecule itself. इसका if it is present on the horizontal line, उसका उल्टा लिख लेना. If it is present on the vertical line, the lowest priority group, then that will be the answer. If the lowest priority group is present on the horizontal line, जो भी आंसर आता है उसका उल्टा लिखो. मतलब क्या है? यहाँ पे 1, 2, 3. I am rotating it in the clockwise sense ना. So R होना चाहिए, S होगा आंसर. I can apply only for this. You should not be doing for this. इसके लिए मत करना हो. इसके लिए configuration assign करने के लिए ही you need to interchange, then only you can need to write. इसके लिए क्या है? Without interchanging, you can give the configuration. Whichever answer you are getting, if the lowest priority group is on the horizontal line, S आया तो R लिखना, R आया तो S लिख लेना. If you are confused, वो भी याद मत रखो. Directly you can interchange, you can write the answer and उसका उल्टा लिख लेना. Okay. But इतना मेहनत करने की जरूरत नहीं. In case of Fisher projection, you can write the configuration of it. Whatever configuration you are getting, if the lowest priority group is not present on the horizontal line, उसका reverse लिखो. Is that clear? In the Fisher projection, the things you need to remember: the groups present on the horizontal line are coming towards you. The groups which are present on the vertical line are going away from you. So the lowest priority group must be present on the vertical line if you are assigning the configuration for this. If it is not present on the vertical line, write the configuration and the answer is the reverse of that. Is that clear? याद होगा? Okay. ये कैसे मिला? By interchanging two groups. Clear? Okay. I'll give you some questions. Please mark RLS configuration. We have parents teachers meeting for all NEET students today. The timing is 7:30 to 8:30. Okay, please attend the meeting, everyone, along with your parents. We will discuss the plan, okay, for the remaining of the academic year. Okay. Assign RS configuration. Yeah.
First one is R.
First one is R. Okay.
Second
Second,
S.
Second is S. Second is S. Okay.
Third is S.
Third is not S. First of all, assign proper priority. In first question, OH is the first priority. ये 1 होगा. C2H5 is third is R. ये 3 होगा. ये 4 होगा. You are rotating it in anti-clockwise direction, so you expect that to be S. But the lowest priority is present on the horizontal line, right? If it is present on the horizontal line, जो भी answer आता है उसका उल्टा लिखो. So this is not S, this will be R. Clear है? NH2 highest number. This is first priority. COH is second, third, and fourth. 1, 2, 3. You are rotating it in the clockwise sense. You expect this to be R, but the lowest priority is present on the horizontal line. So what will be the answer? This will be S. Any doubt? NH2 first priority, CHO second priority, third, and fourth. 1, 2, 3. You are rotating it in anti-clockwise sense. You are expecting that to be S, but the lowest priority is on the horizontal line. So what you will write?
R.
R. The configuration is R. Bromine 1 होगा, chlorine 2 होगा, C6H5 मतलब फिनाइल हो गया.
R.
1, 2, and 3. The lowest priority is on the vertical line. Hence, this will be R only. Any doubt? Any doubt, anyone?
नो सर.
यहाँ पे एक पॉइंट लिख लेते हैं क्योंकि आप बाद में भूल जाएंगे. नोट. If the lowest priority priority group is on the vertical line. Is on the vertical line. तब क्या होगा? That is, if it is on the vertical line, I can say it is away from the observer. Away from the observer. Then the direction of rotation gives actual configuration. Gives actual configuration. If it is not present on the vertical line, it will give you the inversion of the configuration. So can I write this as and vice versa? Any doubt, anyone? Okay. Please tell me the configuration of this molecule. I'm giving you a Fisher projection. CH3, you have OH, hydrogen, OH, and CH3. Tell me the configuration of this particular molecule. Everyone, please observe once. This molecule has two chiral carbons. You are having a carbon here. You are having a carbon here. This carbon is attached to 4 different groups. 1, 2, 3, and this is the 4th different group. Similarly, this carbon is attached to this group, this one, and this one. This is also attached to 4 different groups. Agreed? So this is a molecule which is having 2 chiral carbons. A भी एक chiral carbon है, A भी एक chiral carbon है. So you can assign configuration for this as well as this. Tell me the configuration of both. Fast.
S for both.
S for both. S for both या R for both?
R
R for both.
R for both.
R. यहाँ पे OH जो है, this is the first priority, and यहाँ पे carbon which is attached to oxygen, so this will become the second priority. This carbon is attached to hydrogens, so this entire part will become the second priority. Agreed? So यहाँ पे ऐसा कुछ लिख सकते हैं आप लोग. This is second priority, this is third, this is fourth. So you are rotating 1, 2, 3. You are rotating it in anti-clockwise sense, but the lowest priority is present on the horizontal line. So उल्टा लिखना पड़ेगा. S आया है हमें, so you will be calling this as R. Any doubt? Similarly, this will be 1. Oxygen O, O2 हुआ, ये 3 होगा, ये 4 होगा. So 1, 2, 3. Again, you are rotating this in anti-clockwise sense. So we expect that to be S. The lowest priority is not on the vertical line. It is present on the horizontal line. Again, this will be R. Agreed? Can I have a mirror image of it? Everyone, suppose if I'm placing a mirror here. How will the mirror image look? It will look something like this. Please everyone participate. यहाँ पे ही आपको CS3 होगा, मिरर लगाया तो यहाँ पे फिर से और एक CS3 रहेगा. Agreed? Here you will be having hydrogen. Here you will be having OH. Here you will be having OH, and here you will be having hydrogen. Agreed? Are these two superimposable or non-superimposable? Tell me.
Yes.
If they are non-superimposable mirror images, I can consider them as two different compounds. Agreed? If they are superimposable, I cannot consider them as two different compounds. Ayush, put your video on.
सर वो लाइट चला गया और
चल
मोबाइल और पर कनेक्ट किया.
चलेगा बिल्कुल. ओके ठीक है, डोंट वरी. Okay, if I try to superimpose this on this, are they superimposable or non-superimposable? Tell me. इसको लेके यहाँ पे superimpose कर रहा हूँ. Superimpose हो रहा है क्या? हाइड्रोजन OH के साथ हो रहे हैं, यहाँ पे OH हाइड्रोजन के साथ हो रहे हैं. Are they getting superimposed? No, right? कभी कभी आपको ये डाउट आ सकता है. The doubt is, ऐसा है ना, अभी मॉलिक्यूल रोटेट दिस, जैसे डोसा को या ऑमलेट को पलटाते हो ना, वैसे पलटाओ, तब क्या होगा? What will happen? ये OH आपको लगेगा इस साइड आ रहा होगा, ये हाइड्रोजन इस साइड आएगा, ऐसा कुछ लगेगा. Then it will look something like this. Do you feel that? But that's wrong. That's a blunder. Everyone understand this. If you are trying to do inversion, मतलब ऐसा रोटेट कर रहे आप लोग, you are not rotating in the plane, you are flipping it. Everyone, you are flipping it. Whenever you are flipping it, OH आपको लगेगा इस साइड आएगा, but ये गलत है. What is the reason for that? This is a Fisher projection. In the Fisher projection, the groups which are present on horizontal line are coming towards you. The groups which are present on vertical line are going away from you. Whenever you are flipping it, what will happen? These groups will no longer remain on the horizontal line. They will be transferred to the vertical line. Agreed? आया समझ में? Because Fisher projection में horizontal line पे हमेशा the groups will be present from you, right? सभी लोग. So whenever you are rotating it by 180 degrees, मतलब ऐसा flip कर रहे हैं, whenever you are flipping it, the OH will no longer remain on the horizontal line, it will go to the vertical line. So again it will become non-superimposable only. आया समझ में? Please understand all of these things. Fisher projection says that horizontal line पे जो भी groups है, they are coming towards you. Vertical line पे जो भी groups है, they are going away from you. So this is the representation of the mirror image. If you are changing it by flipping it, if you are flipping it, the groups which are present on horizontal line must now go on vertical line. Flip करने से जो पीछे आता है, वो आगे आ जाएगा ना. Initially जो पीछे है, now they will come forward. Flip कर रहे हैं आप लोग, ऐसा है. Flip करने से ये नीचे चला गया. समझ में आ रहा है? Is that clear? So in Fisher projection, don't flip it and try to superimpose on this. बस इतना याद रखो. Okay, you have freedom to rotate this. मतलब ये जो है ऐसा है ना, you can rotate this, but you should not flip it. Okay, ऐसा जो है इसको flip मत करना, इसी plane में rotate करके देखो. If you are rotating it by 180 degrees, मतलब क्या होगा? ये ऊपर गया तो what will happen, everyone? If you are rotating this by 180 degrees, okay, I'm unable to rotate this. How can I rotate this? I think I can. If I'm rotating it by 180 degrees, देखो, again you are getting the same molecule. Is there any difference? Initially CS3 है, OH is present on the right hand side. After rotating it by 180 degrees, then also I am getting the same thing. This particular thing is called as axis of symmetry. Around a particular axis, about one particular axis, I am rotating it. After rotation also, I am getting the same molecule. That is called as axis of symmetry. Every chiral molecule has axis of symmetry. समझ में आया? What is meant by axis of symmetry? If you are rotating it by 180 degrees about an axis, you will be seeing the same molecule. देखो वही है फिर से. There is no difference. I hope this is clear. Any doubt, anyone? Okay. So every chiral molecule inherently they possess axis of symmetry. About an axis, it is symmetrical. Okay. ठीक है. Is that clear, everyone? So are these two superimposable mirror images or non-superimposable mirror images?
Non-superimposable.
Impossible mirror images. If they are non-superimposable mirror images, are these two different compounds or the same compounds? Different compounds. Non-superimposable or superposable mirror images. If you have non-superimposable mirror images, they are called as, there is a specific term very important, they are called as enantiomers. These two are isomers of each other, and that particular isomers, they are referred to as enantiomers. Is that clear? If this particular molecule is having configuration R and R, this will be, can I say, it will be S and S? Mirror image है ना? एक बार देख लेना. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. 1, 2, and 3. You are rotating it in clockwise sense. We expect that to be R. The lowest priority is not on the horizontal, not on the vertical line. Hence, I am writing the reverse of the configuration, S lika. Again, this is 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm rotating it in clockwise sense. I expect that to be R, but it is going to be S. Clear? Or else इसका mirror image जो है S and S होना ही चाहिए. I hope this is clear. Okay. Next example. Just identify the configuration. CH3, hydrogen, OH, and OH. Just identify the configuration.
R and S.
R and S. Okay. Is that right? This is priority 1. This will become priority 2. This is 3. This is 4. Again, this is 1. That's 2. This is 3. And this is 4. 1, 2, and 3. You are rotating it in
No.
anti-clockwise sense. We expect that to be S. But lowest priority जो है, it is present on horizontal line. So होगा क्या? R होगा. Okay. यहाँ पे you are rotating it in 1, 2, 3 clockwise sense. We expect that to be R, but this will be S. Clear hai? Okay. Let us take again the mirror image of this. If I take the mirror image, यहाँ पे CH3 होगा. Please tell me if they are superimposable or non-superimposable. बस इतना ही.
Superimposable.
यहाँ पे H और H, यहाँ पे OH, यहाँ पे OH. Are they superimposable or non-superimposable?
Superimposable.
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 Okay. कैसे कहा आप लोग ने? These are superimposable.
सर वो रोटेट किया.
Okay, you should not flip it, you need to rotate it. If you are rotating it, you are maintaining the same molecule. Okay. So if I am rotating it about an axis, so by rotating it, I am not flipping it. इसी को इसी में change कर रहा हूँ. So जो भी रहेगा ऊपर है, अभी भी वो ऊपर ही रहेंगे. Okay. I am not flipping it. Please understand that the difference. So if I am rotating it in the same plane, I am getting the same molecule. देखो OH is superposed with OH, CH3 with CH3, hydrogen with hydrogen. So are these two different compounds or the same compound?
Same.
So are these two optically active? If you are having a superimposable mirror image, I should not say these are optically active. Agreed? Understand this. These are superposable mirror images. This implies same compound, which will again imply if they are superposable, they are optically inactive. Any doubt, anyone?
No, sir.
Please observe one thing. Even though the entire molecule is having chiral carbons, in fact, you are having two chiral carbons. AB chiral hai, AB chiral hai. Despite having chiral carbons, the overall molecule is not a chiral compound. Understand this. Even though you are having chiral carbons, the molecule is not chiral. What is the reason for that? The reason is the molecule is symmetrical. If you see this particular part, the above part is a mirror image of this. They are symmetrical. Or else इसको ऐसा भी सोच सकते हो, everyone. This is R and this is S. And these two are exactly mirror images. The above part is a mirror image of the below part. All the groups are same. Agreed? So if the above part is rotating in the clockwise sense, the below part will be rotating it by same amount in anti-clockwise sense. So net में rotation क्या हो गया? Zero हो गया. So the net rotation is becoming zero. The individual half parts are optically active, but the overall molecule is becoming optically inactive. Reason क्या है? These two are mirror images of each other. So if this particular section is rotating in clockwise sense, this is rotating in the anti-clockwise, and net rotation is cancelling. Okay. Such a compound, this compound is called as meso compound. Very important. This is called as meso. What is meant by meso compound? A compound which has chiral centers, but overall the molecule is achiral. Is that clear? What are enantiomers? Enantiomers are those compounds which are non-superimposable, or they are non-superimposable mirror images of each other. Okay. Standard definitions which will be asked in your boards as well. They will ask what is a meso compound? What are enantiomers? What are enantiomers? Enantiomers are non-superimposable mirror images of each other. Okay, what is a meso compound? A meso compound is a compound which has chiral centers, but overall molecule is achiral. Okay, clear hai? So you should, if you write the configurations of this, आपको लगेगा ये S and S, but you should not be writing the configuration. But, sorry, आपको लगेगा ये S and R, but both of them are same. Please write the configuration. यहाँ पे 1, ये 2 होगा, ये 3 होगा, ये 4, 1, 2 and 3. You are rotating it in clockwise sense. R होना चाहिए, but this will be S. Agreed? This will be 1, that's 2, 3, 4, 1, 2 and 3. S होना चाहिए, but this will be R. Agreed? हमने geometrical isomers में ऐसा कुछ पढ़ा, याद है तो आपको. EZ and ZE are not two different compounds. They are the same compounds if it is symmetrical. This is also symmetrical. Look at this. ऊपर और नीचे एक जैसा ही है ना? So in this case, as it is a symmetrical molecule, RS and SR are not two different. They are the same. Just like in geometrical isomers. If the molecule is symmetrical, EZ and ZE are not the same. Sorry, are not two different. They are the same. Similarly, if the clear to everyone. Okay, good. So overall हमने जितना भी पढ़ा है उसका conclusion के लिए लिखते हैं. Let us list out conclusions. Chiral compounds with chiral carbon. Chiral compounds with chiral carbons. If you want to conclude a given compound as a chiral compound, which is having a chiral carbon, what is the condition? It should have, everyone, it should have only one chiral carbon. If it is having only one chiral carbon, I can definitely conclude it as chiral compound. Okay. If it is having more than one chiral carbon, यहाँ पे देखना. In this case, you are having two chiral carbons. In that case, it can be chiral or else it can be achiral. If you are having more than one chiral carbon, then the compound can be chiral, which is the example for this, because this is not a symmetrical compound. यहाँ पे OH है, यहाँ पे H है. This is not symmetrical. Agreed? But in this case, this is symmetrical. If you are having only one chiral carbon, then I can definitely say it is going to be chiral compound. If you are having more than one, it may or may not be. It will be chiral if it is asymmetrical. If it will be achiral, it will be symmetrical. If it is achiral, it will be symmetrical. Agreed? I hope this is clear. I'm not confusing you, everyone. Okay. Okay. Let's take a break. एक 5 मिनट break लेते हैं. Okay. So overall conclusions. If you are having only one chiral carbon, okay, in that case, I can definitely call the molecule to be chiral. No need to worry. Matlab, it will be having a mirror image which is non-superimposable on itself. Both of them together will be called as अभी एक टर्म देखा है हमने,
Mesochrom.
मिसो नहीं, एनांशियोमर्स, दे आर कॉल्ड एज एनांशियोमर्स. ओके, सो यहाँ पे एक स्टेटमेंट लिख रहा हूँ. stereoisomers which are, everyone please put your video on, which are non superimposable आर्या नहीं आया क्या? आर्या सूर्यवंशी
हूँ सर.
हो क्या तुम? पुट योर वीडियो ऑन.
सर वो नेट का वो वीडियो का ग्लिच होता है मेरा ऑन करने के बाद,
ओके ओके.
इसलिए.
Stereoisomers which are non superimposable mirror images of each other are called, what is the term for that?
Enantiomer.
Enantiomers. Okay, ठीक है. I'll give you a question. Please identify if the given two compounds are enantiomers or the same compound. Okay. CH3, hydrogen, OH, CHO. CHO, hydrogen, CH3, OH. Are these two mirror images of each other? मतलब are these two enantiomers or they represent the same molecule?
Enantiomer.
They are enantiomers, they are mirror images क्या?
Same molecule.
Same molecule. How to do that? Please write the configuration. Don't see are they mirror images of each other? मतलब by placing the mirror, are they mirror images of each other? Don't see that. Write the configuration. अगर दोनों R है तो they are representing the same molecule. If one is R and the other is S, they are enantiomers. Agreed? Okay. Don't use your imagination and see are they mirror images or not. Okay. Write the configuration. इसलिए RS configuration पढ़ा हमने. R का mirror image क्या है? S है. So see the configuration. If this is priority 1, this is priority 2, this is 3, this is 4. So 1, 2, and 3 rotating in anti-clockwise. It is supposed to be S, but क्या होगा ये? R होगा. This is again 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. 1, 2, and 3 again rotating in anti-clockwise. This is also R. Okay, they both represent same compound. These two are same compound. Okay.
Meso compound.
नहीं, meso नहीं है. These two are chiral only. This is not meso compound. This is not that question. This is the different way of representation, representing the same molecule. कहाँ ये दोनों mirror images है? नहीं है ना? They are the same thing. They are the same thing. Okay, questions will be asked like this. They will ask which of the following is the enantiomer of the given compound. So you need to write the configurations. सबका configurations लिख के check करना है. If the given compound is S, see for the options which is having R configuration. एक ही मॉलिक्यूल को डिफरेंट डिफरेंट टाइप्स में रिप्रेजेंट कर सकते हो आप लोग। ये H को यहाँ पे कुछ चेंजेस करके यू कैन गेट द सेम R अगेन। इज दैट क्लियर? ओके, this is case 1. Next, case 2. In the first case, we have seen if the molecule is having only one chiral carbon. Now, when molecule contains more than one chiral carbon, इनके लिए, in this case, the overall molecule may or may not exhibit chirality. It will be exhibiting chirality if and only if it is asymmetric, it will be achiral if it is symmetric. If it is asymmetric, it can have enantiomers. If it is symmetric, even though it is having chiral centers, it won't be having non-superimposable mirror image, and that particular compound is called as meso compound. यही पढ़ा हमने? Don't worry, यहाँ पे लिखता हूँ. Don't worry. Such compounds may or may not exhibit chirality. That is, be optically active. If a molecule satisfies, symmetry condition, that is, it has a plane of symmetry. मतलब क्या है? If you take this particular example, is this molecule having plane of symmetry? If you pass a plane about this plane, the molecule is symmetrical. इसके ऊपर जो part है, नीचे जो part है, both of them represent the same, or both of them are alike. Okay, so this particular molecule is said to have plane of symmetry. Okay, if a molecule satisfies symmetry condition, that is, it has a plane of symmetry, or we will be exploring about this particular symmetry later, or center of symmetry. Center of symmetry is different from axis of symmetry. What is meant by axis of symmetry? If you are rotating a given molecule in the plane about an axis, you will be getting the same molecule again. Okay, that is called as axis of symmetry. Axis of symmetry is different from center of symmetry. Plane of symmetry का मतलब क्या है? About a plane, the molecule will be symmetrical. Axis of symmetry मतलब you are taking an axis, about that axis you are rotating the molecule. Optically active molecules will be having axis of symmetry. मतलब रोटेट करने से वैसा ही दिखेगा, फिर से 180 डिग्री रोटेट कर लो, फिर से वही होगा. We are not referring to axis of symmetry, I am referring to center of symmetry. इसका मतलब we will understand later, don't worry now. If a molecule satisfies the symmetry condition, that is, it has a plane of symmetry or center of symmetry, then it will not exhibit chirality. मतलब क्या है? It will be optically inactive. Any doubt, anyone? It will be optically inactive. Such compounds what are they called?
Mesocompound.
Co-compound.
Called as mesocompounds. Good. Okay. I hope this is clear. I will give you an example. Do you have chiral carbons in here? You have 2 chiral carbons. This carbon is chiral. This carbon is also chiral. But you are also having a plane of symmetry. Okay. And that particular compound, this is meso. Tell me the configuration as well. Everyone, please tell me the configuration too.
R.
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 Okay, 1, 2, 3 anti-clockwise. Yeah, R हो गया ना? Without even solving, you can write this as S. Okay. ये R है तो obviously ये S होना चाहिए, तभी ये clockwise घुमाया तो in case. It need not be clockwise always. R जो है, it can rotate that in anti-clockwise too. If this is rotating in the anti-clockwise sense, this will be rotating it in the clockwise sense. अगर ये clockwise है तो ये anti-clockwise. Agreed? Okay. So in this case, what I can say, if this is R, इसका definitely S होगा. You can cross check. Is that clear? Okay. If I mark this molecule, let us call this molecule as 1. I'm marking another molecule. यहाँ पे Br है. This is hydrogen. Hydrogen. Br. CH3 and CH3. Is there any plane of symmetry for this molecule? There is no plane of symmetry, right? यहाँ पे bromine है तो यहाँ पे hydrogen है. There is no plane of symmetry. So this molecule will be chiral. Definitely it will be chiral. It will be having a non-superimposable mirror image of it, which is also called enantiomer. it will be having its own enantiomer. So यहाँ पे CH3 है तो यहाँ पे Br होगा, यहाँ पे हाइड्रोजन होगा, Br है, हाइड्रोजन है, CH3. Please write the configurations. ये 1 है, this will be 2, this is 3, this is 4. 1 2
R.
3.
R.
तो ये R होगा तो ये भी R ही होना चाहिए. Okay, it cannot be S. Okay, so ये S है तो ये भी S होगा. Any doubt anyone? Okay, let us say this molecule as 2 and let's call this molecule as 3. So among 2 and 3, what is the relation?
Enantiomer.
They are called as enantiomers. Okay. If I see 1 along with 2 or 1 along with 3, if I compare these, observe everyone. 1 और 2 को देखो. First of all, identify are they isomers or not. What is meant by isomer? Molecules having same formula. This is having 2 Br, this is also having 2 Br. 2 hydrogens, CH3, CH3. Are they isomers?
Yes, sir.
They are isomers. Are they mirror images of each other?
No.
They are not mirror images of each other, right? Okay, the
Yes.
isomers which are not mirror images of each other, they are called as diastereomers. If they are the isomers which are mirror images of each other, and if they are non-superimposable, the isomers which are non-superimposable mirror images of each other, they are called as enantiomers. What are diastereomers? Diastereomers are isomers which are not mirror images of each other. Is that clear? Okay, they are also stereoisomers only. So these either 1, 2 or 1 with 3, they are called as
सर वो ज्योमेट्रिक आइसोमर नहीं होंगे क्या?
geometrical isomers. एक बार मैं बताता हूँ. यहाँ पे I am writing a definition once. Stereoisomers which are not mirror images of each other. If they are mirror images of each other, they are called as enantiomers. If they are not mirror images, yet they are stereoisomers, are called, again very important definition for your boards, diastereomers. Okay, ये जो पर्टिकुलर रिप्रेजेंटेशन है, इट इज फिशर प्रोजेक्शन. इस केस में आप लोग को लग रहा होगा ये डिस्टेंस अलग है. If you are seeing that in the 3-dimensional space, the distance between these two will be same. You should not call them as geometrical isomers. Ashwin, these are not geometrical isomers. Plane of paper में तुमको ये वाला और ये वाला अलग लग रहा है, but these are not planar molecules. These are non-planar molecules. sp3 मतलब tetrahedral. So tetrahedral में अब तुम represent कर रहे हो तो यहाँ से यहाँ तक distance, यहाँ से यहाँ तक distance same ही रहेगा. Ashwin, clear है?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
I can give another example for diastereomers. Geometrical isomers को भी मैं diastereomers बोल सकता हूँ. Like if I take this molecule, what is this? This is cis, right? If I'm seeing the transform of it, are these two mirror images of each other? Cis and trans, everyone, are these two mirror images of each other?
No, sir.
No, right? They are stereoisomers. They are stereoisomers. So they are fitting in this particular definition. Stereoisomers which are not mirror images of each other, they also can be called as diastereomers. तो ये जो cis and trans है, they also form example for diastereomers. Okay, but you should not say all diastereomers are geometrical isomers. These are not geometrical. Okay, these are optical isomers. These two, 1 and 2, these are optical isomers. ये वाला geometrical हुआ because the geometric distance is different. समझ में आया? They are not mirror images of each other, but they are isomers. Hence, they are called as diastereomers. Cis trans is also an example for diastereomers. I hope this is clear. Okay. Please go through the definitions, everyone. Once again, I will be posting the notes. Please go through the definitions. We will continue in the next lecture. These definitions are very important for your boards, 12th boards. Okay. Thank you.